sweet friends. The mystery is a mystery no more. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. We thought we had it. We had something very similar. But in the end, I realized if you want the exact flip-flop journal that 507 Willow House Journals has, we didn't have it. What I created last time was so beautiful and I love it and I would do it again. It was a 3 signature. This particular flip-flop journal is a 4 signature, and because of so many of you that were able to leave comments for me and guide me, I have it. So I thank you, Sherry. She sent me the exact video that Leslie had from 507 Willow House Journals, and I was able to watch it and construct this while I was watching. So we're gonna do it. Yes, we are. That is what this video today is going to be, is the construction. So get yourself 4 envelopes. That's all you need. You need a smaller one, and then the other 3 can be the exact same size. And what I had to do was I had to keep pausing the video while I caught up, while I caught on, worked through. Leslie had mistakes. Leslie, I mean, that's how it is, because you think you're doing it and then you're looking at it and you're going, wait a minute, that's not right. But we got it, girls. We got it. So let's do it. This is the one that I did when I was watching Leslie. And so I did this morning. Here. This is what I am going to, I'm going to take Medieval Mirage pages from the Odyssey kit, and I'm going to do a journal on this with the 4 signatures. And you'll be working with me on this. This is what we're going to do today as we do it together, but I'm going to show you just really quickly what it is. So you've got your smaller envelope. I had to cut this because I didn't have a small envelope. The computer's downstairs in the office, and I'm like, ooh, I got so excited. So I just grabbed whatever I could grab, and it was all wrong. So I just needed a template, which is what this is. This is going to be my template. So I'm going to show you. This is what I had done before and thought I had something. I've got envelopes. Look at this. I've got oh, this was the one that was the 3. This is right. This is right, only this had to be opened up, and the next one had to be opened up, but we were getting there. We'll probably do something with that too, but I want to look at this real quick. Where I went wrong here is nothing was opened up. There's 5 envelopes, and this wasn't a pocket. But this will make a cute journal. So I probably will, let's see, we would have one, pay no attention to this. This is just chatting because you'll get totally confused. But I could have a signature there, a signature here, and a signature here. So this could be another 3 signature, but that was wrong. Wrong. Okay, this is the right one. Okay, let me just breathe. Let me compose myself so I don't confuse you, because I'm excited. I mean, I'm like, we conquered it. We have it. So a small envelope. Envelope 1 is a small envelope that folds over on, and we will do it. So I'm explaining it right now, but we're going to do it together. That folds over the right side of envelope 2 so that you have a pocket here. So envelope 1 is the small envelope. It's the cover. Envelope 2 is a pocket. Then when this opens up, you can see you've got, this is an envelope that's totally opened. We're gonna split the envelope open. This is an envelope that's open. So you just take your small envelope, fold it over the flap over the front of the second envelope. So you have two wrong sides or two backs together. Then you open up envelope 3 and insert the flap into envelope 2 here, which gives you that pocket. So now you have this. And then you just connect envelope 4, the flap of envelope 4, to the bottom of envelope 3. It's so simple. And then I had to refold things. Some of these envelopes, boy, that is, what the heck? It's straight here. Look how wonky that is. I mean, it's the template, so I don't care, but because we're not going to use it. And then when you fold it like that. So I went ahead this morning just to be sure what the heck I was doing, and I did one. So we are going to mimic this. Here we go. Look at this. Woo-hoo-hoo. You can see where, I had to refold things, but that doesn't matter because this is all going to get covered up in digital papers or coffee tea dyed paper, or computer paper, or ledger paper, or whatever kind of scrapbook, whatever kind of paper you want. This is all going to get covered up anyway. So I just want to show you, here is signature 1 in your pocket. This is your flip flop here, I think. Signature 3 will go in here because you'll have a signature here. So this is your flip flop. I always wondered, what the heck's a flip flop? Why were we calling it that? Now I get it, because now we have it right. And this folds back on itself like that, and then in here will be your 4th signature. So I'm pretty sure that fold is right. This, and then you have a pocket. You open this up, you're going to have a second signature here. This flips like this, and you have another signature here. So this is basically just, you've got some beautiful paper on here. So when you fold this, then you fold that in. There's another signature there, and this folds. Yep. Nope. Like this. This folds like this. Okay. Well, first of all, what we're going to do is you're going to take a smaller envelope. If you want a smaller envelope, the way that they've been making these, they're using a smaller envelope. And then you're going to take your second envelope and you're going to put this is going to be your pocket envelope, okay? So here's your small envelope. This is your cover. Here's your pocket. So you're going to take your flap here and you're going to attach it here, anywhere you want. It can be down here if you want. It can be up here. It can be in the center. Anywhere you want this to be. Now I am going to tell you, and this is not to confuse you, you could close this off if you wanted to and open this up and have a pocket, a vertical pocket, instead of a horizontal pocket. You could do that if you wanted to. So just kind of stick that up in your brain and just know that you could close this off. I wouldn't close this off until we attach the 3rd envelope. And then you could just glue this all shut because you're going to cover this with paper anyway. And then you could open this up. So just for a different style, you might want to do that. So now that we have our pocket, we have the second envelope. What we're going to do is turn this over, and we are going to, let's see, if I glue this, that is going to glue my pocket. That's not going to work. We're not going to take this envelope because I will glue my pocket shut. And I don't want to do that. So I'm going to take, I'll take this one. I'll take this envelope. And I will put this under here, like that. Just like that. Okay. So I'm going to take my cover and I'm going to put this here because there's my pocket, right? Although I don't like that either because it's deep. Okay, you're going to get confused just watching me go through this nonsense. We'll take this envelope. Okay. So when I create this pocket, I know, guys, you just have to have patience with me. I want to go back to this one. And I'm sitting here thinking, how can you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a piece of, what do I have that I can put in there? But this fit here. And then I can glue to that. Let's do that. Okay. Hopefully I can get this in there. This is not going to cause me any distress. I just need to close this up. And I'll show you once again, in case you missed what the issue is. I'll show you once again if I can get this in there. Of course, it's got glue on it, so... I think it'll work. Okay, and I know I've got glue on this now, but it's not going to matter. That's not going to matter. So what I needed, okay, so see, I still have my pocket. Okay, I just went and glued this piece of paper down. And I know I'm going to have to come back and glue it a little bit better. So here's, okay, pocket, number 2 envelope, number 1 envelope's my cover. So the way that I was putting this on to be able to glue this, if I had glued that down to that open part, then it would have glued, I would have lost this pocket because this would have been glued like that. So that was going to be a major issue for me. So let me get this where I want it to be. And I'm just going to kind of eyeball it into the center. Once I have it that way, so here's my cover. Here's my pocket, okay? Number 2 envelope is upside down. So we have wrong sides of these envelopes together. Kind of like if you were sewing. Wrong sides together. So, and of course I moved it. Because why? Nothing's easy. I don't do anything the easy way. Okay. We only have 2 more envelopes to go. Oh, how hard can it get? I'm sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, cover. Envelope 1, envelope 2, pocket. Okay, so now we're going to take, as you can see, I'm going to have to cut one of these down. I'm sorry, I know we've got major glare there. Somewhere there is major glare. Okay, so now these two envelopes we are going to open up. And let me see, when I did that one, I had to cut my envelopes. This will work, so we need to open the ends. And opening the ends is not very easy for me, and because I want straight lines, Leslie uses a knife. I don't have a knife up here, so I'm gonna just clip a little hair from each end, just a little. Can you see that? Just a, well, I might, unless I mess that up. I did put a new blade in here, so I don't know. That's more, I just want like a little hair. There we go, little hair. It's a little bit more than a hair. It's probably 1/8 of an inch. It isn't gonna matter. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have to do the same thing with this, with the other one. But here's envelope 3. Opened up this way, okay? This, I'm sure it was opened up that way. Pocket 1 is right side up. This is the wrong side. Okay, all right then. So, I know this is gonna get confusing here. So let's, okay. So what we're gonna do is right side up, we are going to insert this flap into the second envelope, like that. Okay, and we're gonna turn it over, because we have to glue. And of course, when you do that, then you can't see where your fold is. Okay, there's my fold. Okay, I'm gonna use wet glue. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. Well, you can see I'm not keeping my fingers crossed, but hopefully, yep, there's my fold. And hopefully the glue came out. I've had that happen before when the glue doesn't come out. And it did. My rusty pen. Okay, I want to just glue this because we're gonna use this. And if you're a little bit lost, it's okay, because I'm gonna go back right now. I'm gonna explain these first 3 before we go on to the 4th. So it's not a problem. Okay. So envelope 1 is your cover. Envelope 2 backs together. Envelope 2 is your pocket. Okay, so if you put it, if you put it out like that, then you're gonna open up envelope 3 on the sides, and you're gonna glue your flap to the underside, because remember, you want this to be a pocket. If you glue this here like that, then you have no pocket. So just remember, when you put your flap in, to flip it over so that you glue this side, the back side, so that you do not lose this pocket. So now you have this open. So now you're going to take your next envelope, and what are we doing? How it's upside down. It's opened up. We have to open this one up. So I'm going to do the same thing again. We are opening this one up. Okay. And I think this envelope, let me check, because I think this is the longest envelope. You know what? I'm about the same size, so we're going to have to clip off. About to there. Okay. I am so excited to make this because I know that this is what I wanted to make and didn't make. And now I get to make it. And now I'm happy. Now I'm just, well, I was happy before. I loved what I created. That journal was beautiful, is beautiful. It's in the mail. It's on to a new home. So I want to thank you so, so much for that. And I hope when you see it, you love it and you will use it and treasure it because it's just fun to look at. There's just so much. I think that's what I really love about this is there's just so many things going on. There's just so much to look at that every time you open it up, you see something different. So it's pretty cool. All right, so now we've got this opened up. I don't need this. We can take this off. And this is going to go. I don't know why it goes upside down. I think it has to do with the way the folds are. You know, the actual folds. But this will go upside down. You can see it's upside down like that. And then we have to adjust how the folds go. So this is going to go here, which is really weird. This envelope is really weird this way, but it's going to go that way. So I can see that I am going to have to do something about, I'm not worried about this because we are going to cover this with paper. We're going to cover the other side with paper, but I'm going to put something over this because, yeah. So let's see here. Let me, you see where my fold is. If you use a straight envelope, straight across, yours is going to be way easier. I'm making it harder on myself than what it needs to be, but this is the envelope that I had, and this is the envelope that I prepped, and so this is the envelope I am going to use. And so here, we're going to use what we have. And I can kind of see where that is. So yeah, so this is what we've got. So let me go ahead and put some glue down here, like that. And some glue here, like that. And then I think, just because this is aesthetically bothering me, like I said, we're going to put digital here and a digital on the other side, but that is annoying to me. I don't like it. And so I'm going to fix it. I don't want to look at it. And the digital will go on top of whatever. So I do have a piece of copy paper that I can just put like this. Make sure I'm not creating an issue. Just like that. And we'll just pretend this is the envelope. Okay. And just because we, you know, we're going to fold it, and if it doesn't all fold right, we want to make sure that it is down, that it's glued down. It's not going to cause trouble. Okay, so that's what you're going to have. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, guys. So now we have to look at the folds. This is where I'm hoping I don't mess up. Okay. So you can see this is short. So this has to be moved up like that. And don't worry about this fold because you know you're going to cover it with paper. Don't forget that. That fold's going to disappear. I know I have glare. Okay, so here's a fold, and then this goes this way, so you want to make sure that when this goes this way, that this can fold back. I think it folds back, and this folds over. Okay, let's do that again. So I folded this envelope up to meet this fold because this will have a signature in it. This is your flippy flop. Okay, I'm thinking that you have your signature in here. This flips over. This flops over like that. That's your flip flop. Then this goes behind like that. And then this goes behind again. Got it? You'll get, you know what? When you make it, you fold it and just know that you, is that right? Did I fold that right? Let me see. No, I didn't fold that right. Okay, it's supposed to have, no, wait a minute. It's supposed to just supposed to fold like that because it has one signature in it. So this is wrong. Okay. Okay, what'd I do? Okay, I know signature, this goes this way, this goes this way. Let's double check. Here, okay. Signature, this goes this way, this goes this way, then this goes this way, so you have one there. Okay, what'd I do? Thought I did that. This goes this way, this goes this way. No. Okay. This goes this way, like that. And then this way. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can do it again. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious me. Signature. Okay. Flip. Flop. Signature. Pocket. Signature. Okay. So signature, flip, signature, flop. Then, because now you've got a signature in here, you don't want it just there. Okay, we have to close it up. So you close up that signature. So now you've got two signatures in here. Here's a signature. There's your third signature. This goes behind because you have a signature in here. You need to close up. Woohoo, we did it. Oh my goodness. That's it, guys. Okay, now let's recap. Are you guys hitting your heads and going, no, Charlotte, no, please. I can't take any more. Let's just really quick. Okay, small envelope number 1 attaches to the front of envelope number 2. Okay, so you have backs together. Envelope 2 has its flap inside because you're going to have a pocket. Envelope 3 open up, front side up, attach the flap, inside envelope 2 so that you've got a pocket. Envelope 4, wrong side up, open it up, wrong side up, attach the flap to the wrong side of envelope 3, and then do your folds. You can have a signature in here, signature in here. This folds over. No, that was wrong. Signature in here, this folds over. Signature in here, this folds over. This protects that signature. This goes to the back where you can have another third signature, and this opens up. Oh my goodness, guys. So that's it. We did it. I mean, I'm ready to celebrate. We did it. I'm so happy. I am in the middle right now of copy dyeing the pages that I want to use for Medieval Mirage. And so I can't put my signatures together. I have the index card ready for Friday. I this morning got together just a whole bunch of pages. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? I have a lot of like medieval times, or times that look like they could be from that period. I pulled out some pattern paper that I wanted to use literally from dress patterns. I've got some old book pages. This is from the prayer book. I mean, a lot of this I do not want to cover up because it's just too pretty. The patina is just gorgeous. So, have a coffee tea dyed here. So I've just got a bunch of the Landed Gentry. Sounds like it is from medieval times. I mean, I don't think it is. Modern Geography. This is vintage. So I just thought, isn't that just the coolest thing ever? There's no date on it, but I thought it was really neat. And then flags and the patina on that. And then look at this here. Roman Empire. Page taken out of the history of the world on the Roman Empire. As soon as I started seeing these pages, I thought, oh, it has to be Medieval Mirage. This is an old page from an irrigation canals, but look at the patina, and it's really heavy paper. I just thought that was really cool. Old dictionary page. Then I've got this page here. Look at the yellow on that. Architecture. How cool is that page? I mean, this just fits right in with Medieval Mirage. And look at him. Don't you think? Yes. And look at this here. Oh my goodness. This is the days of, let's see. This is the days of the image breakers. Isn't that just beautiful? Look at that. So, yeah, it just all was screaming Medieval Mirage, so I just had to go with it. And then look at this. This will probably be one of the most colorful pages in the book, but is that too cool? This is the history of England under the Stuarts. Just, I mean, look at that. What is not to love about that? Did I have that folded like that? I must have. Did I? No, that doesn't make any sense. How? Well, maybe I did. English history of the Stuarts. Look at that. Yeah. This journal here is really going to be, I think, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then, of course, I had these pages here. Do you see the red around the rim? Loved this. And when I went to fold it, it's so old, but there's no date, that it just kind of wanted to do its own thing. So I'm going to put this is the Lord of the Isles. I'm going to put this in this book but I have to figure out a way. Do you see that there? I have to figure out a way to use this so that it just doesn't, as soon as you touch it, you're like, Charlotte, that just fell apart. No, we don't want that to happen. So, okay, guys, I'm going to let you go. I hope you stuck it out with me because, I mean, this is just really kind of a riot. I have a little bit of a child's book in here, but I thought, you know, if you're a doodler, that's always fun to color. Then I'm going to put this page in there. It's a calendar back, but look at how pretty that is. I thought, yeah, why not? And then we have a vintage page here that I thought fit really, really well. So this is French, has nothing to do with England, but look at the patina on that paper. I want it to be in there. So one other piece I think I had was this pink one here. It's a bright pink. I can't read it. I don't know if it's in Latin, but I just thought it was really pretty. I did put some tape down the center of both sides because I was afraid that it too would crack, but I wanted it in here. So guys, thank you. I probably will not have a video tomorrow. If you don't see me, don't panic. We're going to hang out with the kids. We're going to decorate gingerbread houses. We're going to decorate gingerbread men. And the kids are all going to be over here. They're going to have lunch. Allie had a surgery today to get scar tissue off of her knee that was causing pain. She got in really early. It was easy. She was in and out in no time at all. Haven't seen her today. Probably she's coming tomorrow to decorate gingerbread house. She'll be on crutches for a couple days. And other than that, I think she's going to be good to go. So I hope everybody's doing well, and I want to thank you so much for your patience. I know I've really put you through the ringer with this. Some of you may not even be interested in this style of a journal, but I really just wanted to understand it, get it right, and see if it's something that I would want to continue to do every once in a while between my other journals. So I want to thank you if you stuck it out, and if you're at all interested, I really hope that my instructions today would help you. And if you have any questions at all, please let me know in the comments and I will get right back to you. So thanks, guys. About almost 40 minutes. So that was good. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you for Index Card Friday. Hugs, guys. Bye.